You want to save a file to your flash drive? You're not sure quite how to do it? Watch this video. I'll give you some tips. Here I have a document that I've created in Word, and I want to save it to my flash drive. Now you could have any kind of file open. Could be a spreadsheet file, a PowerPoint presentation, whatever software you've created it in. You can save any file to your flash drive. We will use the Office button and choose the Save As command, or Save, the first time around. Notice right now in my title bar up at the top here, you can see that I have Document 2. I hope you can see that on the video. The Save As dialog box has opened. Now you have two ways you can do this. To search for your flash drive, you will want to use either My Computer over to the left here, or you can use the drop down arrow at the top and find your flash drive. Now the first time you come into the Save As dialog box, you may not see your flash drive listed, and your letter and the name of your flash drive may be different than mine. If you are not able to see it, make sure your flash drive is engaged in the port, click Cancel, and then repeat the steps. It just sometimes takes the computer a moment or two to realize that that flash drive is connected. Once you discovered the flash drive location, you want to select that, and notice up here in the top it says Save In, and I'm saving it to my removable disk. Now always work from the top of the dialog box to the bottom. By default, if you're in a Word document, Word will select the first words in the sentence or in the title. In this case I have a little heading at the top, and that's where it chose photography. I'm going to click in that area and just highlight the words. Now you may have the sometimes come in and the file name will be already highlighted. All you have to do at this point is start typing. You don't have to back that word out of the file name. So I'm just going to call it My Report. The box below it is a file type. Now I do want to choose Word document, but I will let you know the little arrow beside it will let you choose some other formats. So if you are at home and you are saving your document in an earlier format to use somewhere else on somebody else's computer, you do have that capability. Now I'll click outside of that to close that list, and now I can either click Save. Notice the S is underlined here. I can use Control S, or I can press my Enter key, and that will be saved to my flash drive. Now that's pretty simple to get it to your flash drive, but what if you want it in a folder on your flash drive? Let me repeat these steps, and notice my flash drive is still at the top, but maybe I want to put it in my Basic PC Literacy file. So I have to open that folder up first to put the file in there, and I may have more than one file where I want to place the more than one folder where I want to place the file. So it may be that you have to go into several locations before you can place it or get it to the final destination. How do I know if this is correct? Again, I can come to my arrow at the very end of the list box, and you will almost see that level hierarchy for files. Here we have the chapter activities. They're stored in the Basic PC Literacy file, which is stored on my flash drive. And notice each one of those icons is indented slightly to the right. There's my report name. Now let me make sure I'm going to put it in chapter activities. Now that folder is displayed at the top, and I'll click Save. Before I do that, what if you get the wrong folder? How do you get back to where you were? You can always choose My Computer again, but you do have an up one level button here to the right. And if you click that, that will move you one folder up on your flash drive. And if I click it one more time, I'll be at the top or the root directory of my flash drive. Let me navigate back down for one last example. And now here I'm going to save my report.